Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. On tonight's episode, we are over in Soul B. I am playing my warrior. We have Cypher Deck joining us tonight,
Hey, hey,
and he is playing his bard. Tell us a little bit about your bard and how you liking him or how you're not liking him.
I like him.
Yeah, well,
he's
like, what level is he? What kind of gear do
he's
you get?
45. He is geared from the waist up very nicely. From the waist down, not so much.
I heard that about you before, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little bit of
Things imitate life.
manicuring, man.
Whoa,
Things
wait a
imitate
minute
life.
now.
Some of those man towels.
Borat for the win.
We also have Chupa joining us.
Hey, everybody.
And he's not wearing any man towels. Unfortunately, he's a lizard. There's nothing down there to cover.
None of the cover, baby. All natural.
And we have Nano03 joining us.
Hello.
And he's the one who told us about the Tata towels, right? Is that what they were?
It's the new craze, kids, or something. I don't know.
It looks so ridiculous. Oh, man. Kind of reminds me of the Snuggie, which, to be honest, actually looked more enjoyable than this newfangled fad that's out there, I guess.
I mean, depends on how you look at it.
You think it's going to be a fad? You think it's going to last?
I like this one better than Snuggie myself. That's it.
Personally.
Hey, Tara.
Hey, Tara. Welcome to the video.
Hi.
We got a spot for you if you want to come join us at Soul B. Kind of moving into the Royals room as we speak.
Got one on
I can't see very well.
Oh, you having some
What?
issues?
I think I have like chronic dry eye or something.
Did you just wake up?
Like an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
And well, sometimes what happens with me is I'll be sleeping and I'll wake up and I feel like somebody like poked my eyeball.
That's not good.
So that happened
That's
earlier.
That's not a way to wake up.
Well, that happened earlier in my right eye, and no,
Did someone
15
poke your
takes like 15 to 20 minutes for the pain to like settle down, and then I fall back to sleep and wake up again, and it happens in my left eye. And that was like almost an hour ago, and left eye is still kind of bothering me, and both my eyes are blurry, and I'm wearing my glasses, so. And I'm extremely light sensitive right now.
Definitely need to get that checked out. I mean, I don't know what could be causing that. They had a story on the news a little while back about a lady that went in to get her eyes lasered, and they found that she had something like 30-something contacts on her eyeballs.
I don't wear
She hadn't
contacts,
she hadn't been taking them off. She just thought, like they dissolved or something. So she just kept putting new ones on.
What the f...
It's just layer after layer after layer. You would have eventually think she wouldn't be able to close her eyelids, but I don't know. I guess it's a thing. I guess you can just keep putting more layers on.
Never underestimate how stupid people are, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I don't wear contacts, so that can't be my problem.
No, I wasn't saying that it was. I'm just, there's definitely something wrong if a part of your body hurts when you wake up in the morning, and it's something that happens a lot. It could be something very simple, like you were saying, just more moisture. But that light sensitivity thing, that has to be rough.
Well, my eyes tend to be light sensitive anyway, but it gets worse when this happens.
I know they make a pair of glasses that you can wear to block, like, the blue light or something that comes out of monitors.
Yeah, the yellowish lenses.
Yeah, I've never had to wear them, so I know very little about them, but I know some people are sensitive to that light spectrum.
Alright, all these guys are slowed.
Nice.
Now, are you rooting before you slow, or because they're being mezzed, you don't have to worry about it?
I rooted the ones that I could.
Just kind of curious as the method of a shaman to avoid aggro as much as possible. You got 3 mobs still. How many are left inside the king room?
Gonna be spawned still. But I think we should be able to move in soon.
That's up to you, man. I just don't want to make you have to keep pulling as far back, because you did have 1 death already.
Yeah, I have to get some mana for charming too.
Now, bards take forever for mana to go back up. Does it matter if you sit down? Because you do get like 1 point in meditation, right? Just 1.
Yeah, 1 point of meditation.
So
All I need is like 5% mana to be able to charm a mob, though.
I think that 1 point of meditation is just so the fact that you can sit down and meditate. I mean, it's not going to go up much because you're not gaining skills.
right, but I mean, do you see any difference between standing up and sitting down at that point with just a 1?
I don't really know, to be honest.
I don't. I mean, if you're just gonna be like semi AFK and doing something, yeah, sit down. But you can't twist songs. So if you're sitting down in a group, you can only play 1 song, which is not very beneficial.
So you might as well just stand up and...
Might as well just stand up and play 4 songs.
Yep.
It's kind of interesting to know. It's a shame they only did 1. Maybe... What would you think would be the point of worth it to sit down? 15, 20?
I'm gonna have 4 mobs this round.
No, we're
Just
just fighting
depends,
one
I
here.
guess.
Sorry, we got mana, right?
We'll see. Let's see, you got another ad here from somewhere. Oh, that's one of yours, I guess, maybe? Another one.
Yep.
Oh, I could probably give you a heal or something, I guess.
I'm gonna grab one of these that aren't.
2 more. 2 more.
So how'd you go ahead and pull these? I mean, how'd you get 4 in there?
Resist.
Critical fail on your law?
Yeah.
What's your charisma
Good
at?
thing is, these are easy. Like 96, something like that.
Did you notice a difference with your bard noddle at some point with your charisma? Like past 120, past 140?
I just always... I mean, I actually built my guy with charisma. It was one of my stats I put into him, but I always went for charisma gear, so...
Even over like AC and other stats?
Yeah, like, not saying anything's right or wrong, but like one of the things I have is kind of cheap is that crown of something awesomeness or something, and it has negative int, but it has like 30 charisma or something like that the bard can wear, 25 or 30 charisma. So I got that like while I was still grouping in high hold keep, like 30, level 30 or something like that.
Right.
So
You see a lot of other bards running around with that for a while, or?
I don't know. I think I had that on live. Is how I remembered having it. You know what I mean? But I've always, when I played my bard, I just always went for charisma. That way I could lull, charm, mez better. Because I don't kite. You know what I mean? Like if you're doing or tank as much. So I like to be do the songs and the crowd control and pulls and stuff like that, rather than tank or swarm or whatever.
I mean, I don't think there's any wrong or right answer to like how you build your character. I've seen warriors build it out with strength in mind or stamina, AC or dex. You know, it all works if it's something that you enjoy and that you can augment in some way or shape or fashion.
Well, and actually, like charm kiting is, or you know, charming 2 mobs and having them fight each other, beat them down, so they're both like 5%. That's actually pretty fun and exciting, to be honest. That's good time for me. I'd rather do that than kite for sure.
Did you do a lot of that, the charm fighting?
Oh yeah, I could do it on my bard like at level 52 or something in KC at the entrance. I could kill solo, you know, charm kite.
Did you have a favorite place when you were zoning or leveling up to go?
I did it a lot, most in KC, to be honest, but also Friona Vi Cliffs. I did it over there. And there's, I'd be a bard and I'd go, oh, there's a bird in the zone. I'm like, no, I'm not going to pull 50 drove wargs and run around in circles for a half an hour. I'm just killing a few mobs at a time, guys. Settle down. You know what I mean? Because that's what they do over there.
Did you ever try it even once?
Yeah. Well, A, I'm not real good at it, I'm going to be honest. But B, like, the reason I'm not good at it is because I can get going pretty good, but then you have to go for so long. You know what I mean? It takes forever to kill all those mobs. And it doesn't hold my attention, or I
Kind of
don't
gets a little boring for you.
do well with it or whatever going that long.
But when you kill all those mobs, what do you get? Like a level?
Yeah, easy, probably. If not a level, pretty close to a level. 80% or something like that.
Wow, that's... I guess, for 30 minutes it's not too bad, but like you said, you kind of have to hold that attention span for that amount of time.
I mean, Cypher's done it, so he knows like what it takes to do it, and a lot of guys don't mind doing it. I don't like doing it.
I feel like a lar.
You kind of sound like I'm there a little bit.
Can't see anything in front of my face.
Yeah.
You
I'm
have
Go over and
dropped for
push
that at
button.
all?
Oh, she is here. She is here.
Yeah, toss her
Just
in
go over
there,
here and
I
push
guess.
buttons.
Somebody hello.
Yeah, I'm not a very good advocate for swarm guiding, to be honest. I'm not one to speak well, upon it either, because I just never did it.
Right. I kind of said the same thing about soloing until I watched other people out there that really enjoy it and kind of got me into it. And I've been having a blast with my Necromancer. So there may be a day where I try the swarm kiting, but you're right. It would have to be in the right zone that didn't take away from groups, because I've been on the opposite side of that where it really kills things when somebody comes in there is a little too greedy.
If you just want to nuke Terra every once in a while, or not even that, if you just want to take it easy until you're ready. But if you don't, that we don't have to worry about buffs or healing.
34 too low?
Probably not. 34, 17 to 19. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm thinking half the level plus. You know what I mean? That should be fine, dude.
To the next one with his rogue.
Well, no, Itoka says he has a 34. I was asking him if he had a tune around level 40s, and he's like, this is his main, and the only one he has is a 34 mage. So
That works. If he wants to bring him.
Probably it won't be great experience for him, more than likely, but he'll get something.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's so be. Like, even bad experience here is pretty good experience.
Yeah, but all of us are mid to high 40s.
He might just want to hang out.
We'll be. That's what I'm saying. It'll be kind of slow experience for him, maybe. I've never been in here that low with a group this high.
I think I came in here with a cleric that was that low. And I was still making, like, more experience than not.
Right.
Move up here.
Up here.
Oh, we're still killing him. Yeah, I was going to say we're still killing one, but...
What? Oh my goodness, guys.
Yeah, we don't really have any DPS, man. Well, we got Shaman.
I'm not DPSing.
You're not, but I mean, we kind of have a DPS. He's just not DPSing.
No, Shaman.
You got
is
like
here
3
for buffs.
DPS.
There's a mob right here too, dude.
Guys, I'm trying to get this thing cleared for us so we can get in the freaking room.
It came over here and hit us, man. I didn't pull it.
Alright.
Oh, this is that shaman
Kinda.
we group with the other day. He died again. We're good. Spider.
Itoka said hi to Erica. He's like, man, it's the whole gang is here. Minus Thum. Thum hasn't come out to join us today, but...
He's communist. I know. I get the whole Saturday off, dude. And he can only play Saturdays.
Just for him. Just for him, right? You did it just for him. See?
I
See
took
what I
an
mean?
extra day of vacation for him, yeah.
See what I mean?
Asshole.
And AC, I guarantee you, your haste is gone, and you're not seeing it.
Yeah, no, the wall is shaking though, so it must be raining outside. Thunder.
The wall is shit. Got problems.
Well,
Earthquake.
we get a lot of lightning strikes over here, and the thunder when it's really, really close. The wall on my left is actually made out of brick, so I guess it vibrates more than maybe sheetrock does. But yeah, it's kind of weird.
Are we moving in, dude, or are we staying out here waiting for you?
Stay there for a second.
Does that mean
One.
That means move in, right?
I'll go.
Boom.
Go.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Do
He's
it.
right behind you.
Oh, he got it. He got 3.
I got 3. Champion is not coming now. I'm gonna go ahead and have the pet back.
Oh, the face.
All right, so your pet is still in there fighting. That's actually good. Oh, champion
It's not
came.
good.
Champion
Till the
came.
champion comes.
Yeah.
He's there. If you want to root one of those kobolds before they come down,
Got it.
that would be.
Yeah, go ahead and start rooting.
Back up.
I got
Which one's your pet?
none of them. I'm gonna
Oh.
try to get the champion.
Ooh, no, that's gonna be the hardest one to get, isn't it?
Shaman's almost dead. Just kill that shaman.
Okay, champion is on me. Or is my pet? Okay, he must be rooted because he
Nuke
can't.
the shaman.
I rooted all the things, dude.
That's a nuke.
Alright, shaman's almost dead over there.
Yeah, give him a little something. Oh, hello. Chords needs some loving.
Come on, refresh already. Damn.
What are
Am
you
I
trying to
supposed
get
to
refreshed?
Oh, my new.
Don't you have a telescope?
Yeah, but it's not my first damn spell.
Alright,
Sorry.
getting on the shaman.
For some reason, I
He's almost
probably
dead, man.
should change.
Switch over.
Champion next, or
Alright.
Yeah, guess so. Oh, chords.
Nope.
Healing
Nope. Nope. Let me get him. Okay,
Oh,
maybe
that
not.
hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get him.
What was that?
What are you trying to
he
do?
must have that. He must have that AE sword on him or whatever.
okay,
the
I'll
hell
switch
it
over
is.
to the kobold then. He's almost dead.
Cards don't die.
Try not to. Champion is loose. Mezzing him. Or not.
Let me root the kobold.
Let me know if you guys want me to switch over to the other guy if you can't keep him mezzed. Well, though it
35
looks like he's
now.
not attacking right now. Alright, you want me to wait? Keep him mezzed until
Go ahead and root him.
He's ready to go.
So I might have scared away Itoka. You know, I was saying that he should be fine at 34, but he is going to go walk his dog. So I do apologize if you watch these videos, man. I did not mean to intimidate you or, you know, say that you should come out and join us. I just kind of felt guilty that you were, you know, back there helping us out and you weren't getting any experience. So if we can get you into the group, we would love to have you. But by no means are you obligated to do so. So, yeah. If you see this video, again, apologize.
One of us.
Google
One of
Gobble.
us.
Gobble gobble.
What the?
What was that?
What's happening? Surround Chupa. He's starting to remember.
40 him.
I'm gonna start
Okay, we can
cataloging.
move in after this.
Doom finally messaged me. He said he's working 60. He worked 63 hours sitting on his couch, tired as you know. And I asked in his undies, and he said my pajamas naked. So I don't know what that means.
He had naked under his pajamas.
That's weird.
Alright, moving.
Ooh,
Loot.
look at that. It's the greatest weapon ever.
Oh, yeah.
Would love that one.
That's what was AE in our faces, just so you know.
Oh, that's not
The warrior.
bad, I guess.
Really guess.
The one-hand slash.
I mean, when do you
It's
ever
weird.
want an area effect like that? I guess if you're killing like Loby stuff, nobody else wants it.
When you're farming that clicky earring over there that sells for 2K. Come on, man. Those goblins.
45 Shaman's fine with me. I don't think Two Link is
We do
going to be coming over anytime soon. He's doing a raid of some sort, so.
We do need a shaman.
Oh!
Zing!
Yeah, we need a druid too.
Shablazabow.
Chip is like not allowed to talk right now or something like that.
He's a mouthful of sandwich.
He said he's going to be on tomorrow if it doesn't rain me out. That's what he said. To him.
Oh, okay. Well, we might be able to do something tomorrow.
I work, just so you know.
Well,
thanks, Zoom.
After a few videos here, we could try, to put together a raid for Kale. See if we can get some of you guys some armor.
Hide failed.
I do. I didn't tell you guys. I start a new job. Well, not a new job, but a different place tomorrow. My drive is cut in half. Instead of driving an hour to work every day, I'll be driving like 30 minutes.
Wow, so you're going to a different store?
Yeah, closer store. Maybe even less than 30 minutes, to be honest. It's one of the closest ones I can go to.
That's amazing. What, they transfer you over there because, you had the seniority, or they just lost the person that was there?
They ended up moving 4 people around, so in the whole thick of it, I ended up in a good spot.
That works out.
So, I'd done almost a year and a half at this place where I was driving for an hour, so.
Hopefully you like it over there. Hopefully you get some good employees. I know you've had problems with that in the past.
Oh, I've been at this store several times, so I think it'll be fun. So.
Y'all are fucked now. We're taking over.
Oh my god, we got twins over here.
Oh my god. Is it a lizard? Oh my god, they're twins. Dude.
Yeah, look at them,
How cute
dude.
They are. Oh, they're so cute. They seriously, other than one's got
The helmet.
with reindeer head, and one's got chicken head.
And then the shield. Like, they're a little different shield. I think Chube's got the one from Shardek.
He's epic.
Do they both have fungus?
No, he
The
doesn't have his epic shit.
Yeah, I was going to say the shield, but...
No, the one I'm wearing is crafted. Oh, you talking about the shield? The shield is Chardok. So at least the Chardok Berserker or Battle Shield, whatever it's called. Yeah.
Actually, it hangs on you just right. The enemies over there, not so much. So it's magic, it hangs down about 4 inches off of their arm somehow. It doesn't really attach.
Oh, incoming regen.
Are you guys both using the same spear as well?
Possibly.
They're twins, dude. Twinsies.
We got one is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the other one is Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Oh, when the Saints come marching in, you got the piano going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the boy's back there. I think it's the boy. Yeah, it's the boy and the youngest is sitting there.
It's pretty good. Did you get him an actual piano, or you get him one of those little keyboards?
Nah, it's an electronic keyboard.
Those things are amazing, though. The fact that they light up from inside the keys, and you can learn all sorts of different songs.
Oh, I don't think theirs teaches that way. Maybe it does. Nah, theirs doesn't.
There's different methods out there, too. Some of them had, like, the little graphic on the bar in front. And you can kind of see what keys you're supposed to push down. And I guess those are more learning ones. I got my nephew one of those, and...
Oh, dude, this guy's so smart for doing that right there. He's got the crystal chitin arm plates. That's why it looks like a plate sleeves on him on a shaman. It looks pretty cool, actually. Decent stats, too. The ace 18 AC. That's crazy.
Crystal chin, huh? It's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, here. That's what Draxus's arms look like.
I kind of like the red on you, though. Like the little red dots on your sleeves and your bracer.
It's leather. Yeah, it's leather.
Leather.
The AC.
Yeah, that would be kind of hard to pass up. What am I using?
Oh yeah, by the way, I brought the noble.
Ouch.
I don't see. I'm using the Heavy Dragon Spine Fan Bracers. There's just 1 less AC, but 10 strength. I don't know.
Alright, so Noble slowed. Oh, my face. You're on a Noble?
Yeah. Probably should have went after the other one.
No, it's fine. You good. They're both slowed. We're good.
Doesn't the noble charm and shit though? So like, that'd be good to kill him or no? I can't remember.
I think he does.
Yeah, he's an enchanter. I don't know if he actually charms or not, but he does have enchanter
He
spells.
put Doom on the wall once. Had to get a GM to come get him.
In the corner?
Well, it's...
Noble's doing a good job.
Don't worry though. If he makes me into a pet, you guys probably won't take any damage.
Yeah, sure.
You won't be able to do very much to me, I don't think.
You'll be rooted for a while.
Yeah. Root your ass.
What happens if you're charmed and your team kills you? Do you lose experience?
Let's try it.
Well, let's not. But don't really. You guys would have to burn me down pretty fast. I don't think that charm lasts too long.
Probably, because it still counts as a death. It's not like it's PvP. The mob charmed you.
Yeah, but you're dying at
So
the
the
hands of your
boss-
players.
So the mob, well, no, the mob technically killed you because the charmed person was their pet.
Right. I guess so. That could be a way of looking at it. Yeah, some fine steel. Let's see, what did the noble drop? Staff of Writhing, 99 plat.
99.
Good pet weapon.
I guess let's let the guy know.
I could use it, I guess. Yeah, got a parking. Negative charisma, though.
Mr. Bard.
Ooh, 73, nice one, man. $32, 75. Ooh, I think he beat you.
What are you guys rolling on?
The 99 plat
Nothing.
staff.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Nothing.
73.
Nice
Oh,
roll.
almost, man. 75.
Sorry, dude.
So we got our first name of the day, other than the champion, but I don't really count that guy because his loot sucks.
Doesn't he drop like a BP or something sometimes? Or not?
Does he?
Is that the champion? I thought he dropped a breastplate every once in a while.
I thought that was the priest drops the rudimental bracer and I think something else. I thought the champion only dropped the shoulder pads that nobody wanted, the no trade ones, and that bad weapon that nobody wants either.
Cypher went link dead.
In the middle pulling, or is he alright?
I don't know. He's not in the group anymore, so we can't see his health.
Yay,
He's
Cypher will be dead.
He's right here in front of us.
It shows him as link dead.
I know he's linked it, but he's right here in front of us.
I don't. Oh,
So he
Derp.
wasn't.
Yeah,
so
he's
he
right
wasn't
here.
pulling.
Alright, I'll go out there and see if I can snag something.
Oh god.
And I snagged some.
Good job, man.
Oh, you
Cypher
know,
deck is back online.
I'll make it look easy.
Cypher deck is back online. Yeah, how did you not get 4?
Because Cypher has broken everything up, I think.
Don't say that, man. Say I got mad skills.
dude, you got mad skills. There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. You
I
need
lolled
to be a,
him.
you
Then
need
I
to be a
rooted one.
supervisor.
I mezzed one.
Yeah, I just looked at the other one in my face.
Give him my blue steel.
Rawr.
So he won that item, but he didn't loot it. So
Who won it?
the other shaman.
Just hand it to him.
Alright, let's see. Another repop. Perfect timing.
Kind of boring, man.
What do you mean? This is the group?
Yeah,
It's too easy.
Like, this is too easy now.
Well, like, look at who we got in here. We have 2 shamans, which would be more than enough, but you're Uber with the equipment that you have.
This dude's got some pretty decent gear too. He's got a fungi. He's got the spear that I got. He's pretty decked out.
Yeah, so neither one of you are going to have any problems with mana. We got Princess Leia. He's pretty decked out because, he's been able to do teleports and kind of save up for some of the armor that he wants.
Yeah, both druids are well geared. I mean, everybody's well geared.
Yeah.
I mean, 2100 mana.
We did bats and bugs the other night, so we probably could push ourselves into that area if it wasn't taken. I'll go down there and check to see if they moved on, but they might have.
Well, there's no doubt we could do bats and bugs, dude.
And that's a little bit harder. Maybe even LDC, the lava deck crawlers.
A little better experience, though.
Now, the lava deck crawler seems to be camped a lot lately. That's usually not the case.
I'll tell you what's been camped a lot lately, man, is Soul A. I perked my Shadow Knight over there just to solo the entrance.
Yeah.
Every time I camp him in to just kill a few mobs, it's so crowded, dude.
Well, like groups?
Everything's dead. People roaming around farming, people grouping. It's just like people everywhere.
There's been a few monks in there getting bricks.
Well, the group part makes me kind of want to go back and play that area because that's not a zone that you see a lot of groups in for the most part.
It's a lot of high-level people, though, too, man. I mean, like, if there's one group, there's 3 or 4 guys roaming around just farming.
Oh, man,
but still,
we got 3.
it's cool to see. Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die today.
Yeah, the third one respawned on me right as I was pulling the other 2. Said you guys
Go ahead
want
and
to
get on the shaman. Get on the shaman.
Get on the shaman?
Yep.
That's what I was on when I first pulled, but I completely forgot that we didn't have our bard with us.
You're good. Don't be happy.
2 druids, 2 shamans. I mean, if I die, there's something going wrong here.
It's a possibility.
Definitely possible. And for those of you who caught the stream last night, we went to West TOV, and they might be making that a thing, a daily, weekly, or not a daily, weekly, a weekly thing. So maybe look forward to more of that stuff coming.
Yeah, folks, we're gonna do it every day.
Yeah, weekly. No, it was really fun. I know me and Cypher, the only healers there, did our own sea heal rotation. And the only time we messed up on it is I ducked it out. The slow had just landed. He was only down 1 bubble of life. And I figured, he doesn't need the sea heal to go off with 1 bubble of life down. So I ducked it out. Cypher's sea heal landed, I think it was half a bubble late. And so the tank ended up dying, and then all the tanks after that ended up dying. So if I hadn't ducked that out, I think we would have been fine. But, man, who would have known that would have been a thing? Other than that, I think it went really well.
Yeah, they lost people, after that a little bit. But it was a good show.
Well, the monks, the main person that was there that was pulling, had never pulled that area before, so I think it was a little bit of a learning experience for them on how to move the mobs around and breaking open that room. It was cool to listen to, nonetheless, because after every single death or wipe that we had, they sat down, they thought about what they were doing, they talked it out, and they figured out what they needed to do to fix it. And then they actually did it, which I think is some of the hardest things for some guilds to actually do, is get their players and their people to listen and then do what they're asked to do.
Yeah, I can confirm it's hard to listen when the people you're in a Skype call with are talking over them.
Yeah, 2 different calls going on, Skype
especially when they're trying to talk to me.
That's all your fault, Tara.
And then I'm just like, huh? What? I heard my name.
That's all your fault, Tara.
Yeah, I should never have invited you, Nonal.
Ouch.
I know.
I don't know. I think that area effect or group effect magic resist song did a little bit, but that was one guy. Was he the mage? I believe kept getting one shot at.
Is deer or Nasdeer or something like that was his name?
Yeah.
Wet napkins, dude.
Yeah, he went down hard.
That's rough. To break that room with him there, almost to the point of just like let me camp this out until you guys are, broken, because he's just gonna die again. And he was standing right next to the clerics, like they had to pass us to get to the room. Oh, priest is up, nice, and he's the only one.
Yeah, we all got hit with the same area effect. He just went down.
Well, we're all plate. We had the clerics and a bard, so he's gonna get hit harder than anybody else. Choop, you know more about that than any of us. You played a mage. Is that just a thing, or is it levels or armor? Or...
It depends on what level he was. Did he have his self buffs on for his magic
Level
and fire
60,
resist?
and I don't know what kind of gear he has. I mean, that's not his main anymore. He mains his druid now, so I don't. And that was a while ago that he switched his main, so I'm not really sure how geared out his mage is right now.
Well, AC checked him out, and from the stuff that he read, gear-wise, he's fine. I don't know how much that gear has resist on it, though, so he might have not had resist gear on.
Yeah, sometimes I forget to put it on.
People forget to buff themselves. Shield of the Magi gives quite a bit of magic resist, and then he's got an elemental shield as well. It gives fire and cold, plus his damage shield gives fire resist as well, 33-point fire resist.
I imagine he put that on after the first death, because he was kind of like, I just got one shot at it, and he was laughing at it.
Did you see a fire resist on you guys as far as the damage shield?
I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't, but
Because I didn't see it.
I didn't get any buffs at all unless I asked for one, which is how it works. I get that, but I'm just saying, like, I definitely didn't get it.
I got clarity without having to ask for it.
Why aren't you special?
Well, player group, I think they just go out of
You-
their way.
I don't want to sound like picking on anybody, but like, as a mage, would you stand like right there? Like usually? I mean, I know you put down rods, but when the pull starts, would you want to stand?
There's
there?
nowhere
It
for him to
depends.
stand.
You could have went in the other
depends.
room or something. Yeah, I don't know.
It depends on where they pull the mob and
It
where
depends
they fight
exactly.
it.
It depends on where they pull the mob and where the clerics are, because
Like
as
when
a
they-
mage, you want to be with the clerics.
If you noticed when they were behind that wall, it was possible for casters to get out of line of sight and not get hit by the AE. So it really just depends on where they're pulling it and where they're fighting it and how much of control they have of the mob.
Let me heal you a couple before you get back out there, dude.
Wow, this is actually a little bit better than what I'm wearing.
There you go.
Take it if you need it.
There's no drop.
Wow, there's other people here.
Good hell. It's no drop, right?
It's no trade, dude.
I'm just saying, as far as like they might be able to use it.
No.
No, you're the
it's
only
plate.
one that can use it. It's plate.
Plate on, dude.
I just lose the 10 magic resist. That's gonna suck a little bit. But...
Yeah, but you'll
You
be
get
fine.
decide later. You know.
It's a sideways thing, depending on what you need at the time. Take it. It's got dex on it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Yeah, 6 AC, 3 strength, and 10 magic resist is what I have for the Bloodstained Mantle. Seven more decks. I'll get over that in a second.
I'm missing that mana song, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully he'll be
Damn
back
it.
here soon.
I'm at 65, so but still,
Pop.
that mana song's so nice. Right. So that means more's coming. More is coming.
The whole room. Yeah, there's
Another
another one.
pop.
Shaman. I'm gonna switch into Shaman.
Oh, there's the other one. I'll snare the other one and drag it down the hole and hurt it. No, I won't. Someone already exploded or something. Good. That works.
I think he slowed it because I was already attacking it.
Oh, that's good. You probably could tank two of them if they're both slowed, to be honest, dude.
If I could keep the aggro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cypher has to connect through his cell phone to get internet. Oh, there's another shaman there. Oh, nice. He's dead already. Perfect. That has to be kind of, I don't know, my cell phone gets really hot if I ever try to tether things to it or do too much with it. I don't know if that's a common...
His cell phone said? Is that what you said?
Yeah, cell phones. Because he has to connect through his cell phone for his internet. I'm just kind of curious as to what is causing him to lose his connection as often as he does. Should be one more, right? There's 4 in this room.
I think so. I think that sounds right.
I got an AFK a minute.
All right. Champion. Nice. Getting a few names?
Yeah, quite a few actually, man.
But guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode after this mob right here. I definitely want to thank you guys for watching. As always, if you're watching on my channel, go check out Cypher Deck. Unfortunately, he's not here to tell you what's coming down the pipeline, but he is doing some new games. Albion Online is a game that we're playing together. Hopefully, as soon as we get a chance, we'll be doing Escapist 2 in the future, and maybe a few others down the road. Donald, tell them a little bit about yours. I know you're doing some retro gaming, as well as you got Everquest.
Yep, Everquest. Actually, I've been doing more DAOC, the Ooth Garden, and retro gaming, and I've been picking up some Steam games, some new Steam games, and playing them too. So.
Oh my god, that Shield of the Slain Unicorn. That's the other item that he dropped that stuff. Told you the champion's just horrible.
It's pretty horrible. Did you end up doing more of the what was that game you just said? The
Escapist?
Breakout game? Yeah. Did you end up getting more of those things or whatever?
Not yet. I'm still hoping that they send me those keys so I can give them to you guys. They sent me mine, and then they asked how many I needed for you guys, and they haven't replied back yet. So I'm guessing they're just slammed. They're busy. I don't know.
Well, the first Escapist is just went on sale on Steam. It's like $2.99 or $1.99 or something crazy like that. So I thought about picking it up just to try the first one out. You know what I mean?
It's kind of fun. Like. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's very simple in some ways, but they did expand upon it. It made it, more in depth with future patches that they did for it. And the second one, because the first one did so well, now has multiplayer into it and a few other aspects that, I don't know, like the fact that you can group together, that just brings games to life for me, because for this one, you're in prison and you're trying to get out. The first one, you could do that in a number of different ways. You could try building yourself tools through certain items to try to, dig through a grate or go out to the fence. You could watch the timing of deliveries. You could try to, kill people on your way out, like shiv all the guards and just be stronger than they are and take their equipment and, do that brute force. If that's what you want to do, you can cause a distraction and then kind of sneak out the gate yourself. So many different methods to escape a prison. When you combine that with multiplayer, where everybody's kind of helping each other to get out, or maybe people are trying to backstab the other person.
Or one person messes up and ruins it for everybody.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, that could definitely be a thing. Yeah, I think it kind of opens itself to a little bit of role play mixed in there, and you take on the persona of your prisoner, whoever your inmate is, and whether he's a trustworthy guy or not.
Yeah, you could give him a backstory, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
I'm in here for jaywalking.
Oof. Yeah, there's some crazy laws out there, but he ain't staying in for the 3 days, man.
Yeah, that looked like a fun one, though, for real.
Almost going to jail.
For jaywalking?
Maybe.
But as always, guys, thanks again for watching. Till next time.
Subscribe.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.